All right, folks, we're back. It's almost time for evening church, so we're not going to get to welding anything today, but got the solid round stock in, all the holes drilled all the way through, and then, beveled them out real good so we can get good amount of weld in there into the solid metal. And that's not pounding. I mean, it's not real tight. I can easily get that back out if I wanted to actually hog that out a little bit. We found a crack here. Let me get something that points a little bit better. And we'll show you. You ought to be able, with the light, you can see it. It's right here. It starts right in here. And it comes across here. So, we don't know if that tube that's in there, and that's the engine side, the right-hand side, that tube we found in there, if that was a factory deal or if somebody did it later because of this kind of issue. But that's why you do it, because these frames, they're inch and an eighth tubing, and it's 85 maybe, inch and an eighth not big enough, inch and a quarter minimum, I believe, for chassis and stuff. I don't like the inch and an eighth stuff, but you know what, we deal with it. So we got the solid rod side ready to go, and we found the crack. So after we get this all welded up, we'll address that. We'll hog that out and weld it up real good. This side here, we ended up having to cut the chassis to get the DOM to go in. It would get to about this point here, somewhere in here, and back in here, and it wouldn't move. What we ended up finding was from one of these bearing cassettes, there was some weld protrusion into the tube, well up in there. And even though we made a tool, like I said, it's a piece of tubing that's 1/4 inch inside, some more 1/4 inch round stock, and we sent this sucker all the way up both frame rails, make sure everything was good and clear, and we thought we had it all clear, and we started putting that DOM in there twice, and both times she was a no she was not, she was not going to make it, so we had to put the chassis up in the vise, clamp the DOM in the vise, and take the dead blow and easily hammer the chassis back off the tube until we found that it was in there. It's TIG weld, so it's hard. This is a stone. If we had a little barrel sander or something and could spin this thing high speed, we probably could have. But my toes were getting cold. We're on our way back down from it was about 42, 45, and you're back down into the 30s now. So it was time to come up with an alternative. So what we did is we just cut the chassis, and it's no big deal. We'll get it welded back up. The bearing hanger is going to be in this area here. No big deal. We'll fix it up. It's not an issue. So there you go. That's what we did today. As I said, we got everything beveled out real good, ready for those deep plug welds here with the DOM, and on this side here with the solid round 3/4 solid round stock in there. It's coming along. So we get this stuff done. We get that crack fixed up, and then start doing the rest of the metal finishing. Get the pills, for the front end done, and we'll go ahead and order an axle, 2 rear hubs, probably a sprocket hub, and some inch and a quarter rear bearings for the cassettes, and then we'll be ready to start setting the ride height and all that stuff, and really start getting on moving this thing forward. So that's it for today. Off to church. God bless y'all. Godspeed. We're praying for you.